Tracy. I'm larger than life, and so are you. Welcome to our second season in Atlanta, Georgia. That's right. I told you, Stockbridge. I told y'all guys I would be here. And so I'm here. I'm having a great time, going out party, doing photo shoots, meeting new people. But here's a very old friend of mine. And old, I don't mean as in body, because he is a youngster. But I haven't seen Marc in a long time. Marc, first of all, give me a hug, because I miss you. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Okay, and you act like you're all nervous, and it's just a YouTube show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. Marc Twang, this is your chance to tell everybody all around America and international of what you do, who you are. I can kind of sum it up. You guys, he is from ATX, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you came to Atlanta, and then you went back to ATX, but then you noticed that your game was better with music when it came to Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
And so now you decided to make Atlanta your home, and your parents are not originally from here, right?
My mom, yeah, they're from Texas, but some of my descendants, my grandfather's people, they're from overseas.
Overseas, like where?
Peru.
Like the island? Peru.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like South America?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, see, there's something to know about them, ladies. And, okay, and everybody say, what is the next one? Is he single? No. Yeah, he is. Anyway, you have done some great stuff, Marc Twang. Tell everybody some stuff that you've been on, what you've done, how to find you. I'm going to just let you talk to them.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to do that.
You're welcome.
You know, me and Tracy go way back. You know, met at a party, and she was just so free spirit. I love the spirit. You know, from there, connected with her. She's a great person to know. You see her in the streets, holler at her, say what's up to her. She's certified. I give her 2 thumbs up on that. But as she was saying, I am a producer first. That is my craft. I do rap. And I also have a record label by the name of Knox City Entertainment,
Okay.
which was started back in 2003. Got the idea to come up with a record label. You know, people, I think, are thirsty for quality music, want to provide quality music for everybody. So I thought coming up with a record label that provide quality music for people would be a great idea, something to pursue. So that's when I decided to start taking music serious as far as being in business where I always done it.
Okay.
Worked for a few people right here in Austin and Atlanta. You know, you ever heard of Nook, Skids, Pork Chop.
That's right. Get out, shout to everybody.
Everybody
that's
that is
been on
in
the road,
yeah,
this journey with you.
You know, David Elizondo giving me a chance over with him at ATM, you know, which is a cumbia band, a pretty big cumbia band at the time. Blue Suede from Austin as well. Multiple people, even here in Atlanta, you know, Flacco, Painkillers, you know, Shifty De Niro, even Patrick and Chuck at Seed Entertainment. Shout out to them.
And I noticed one time you were telling me one of your main things, because of having South American descendants, that you want to do, or you were trying to work with some Cuban bands, Africana, reggae, and rap all go together on a little mini tour.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like you want to do that in the future, as you know, or have you been making plans on it lately, or is that, you know, because you got to start with an idea? But I thought it was a great idea, because that means it brings all the cultures together and shows that our black influence just doesn't go from Africa, it goes all the way to South America, Middle Eastern, it's everywhere, you know. So what's on about that?
Well, you know, I got that idea of being here in Atlanta, working with different ethnic groups here. Atlanta is a pretty big melting pot, and I already have an experience that I had in Texas, you know, dealing with, you know, Hispanics and the Latino music market. I thought that would be a great idea to mix the two, because I think, you know, universally everybody loves great music, you know. So the thing is, everybody has great music that, you know, I can remember at times being, even in San Antonio, you know, listening to some music that was, you know, of a different ethnic group or, you know, different, you know, foreign music or whatever, and actually liking it, not understanding what they were saying, but I like the music.
Dig the beat.
I digged it. Yeah. So, you know, I thought that maybe, you know, we could spread that same love for, you know, music across the board for everybody, because the one thing I think people are not allowed is exposure to different music. And I think once people are exposed to the different music, whether it be over in New Zealand, Brazil, America, Japan, you know, if it's good music, they can relate to it and listen to it and like it.
That's what I always say. If it's, I don't care if it's a country song or, you know, if it's good music, it's good music. So who are you working with now, and what are you doing now? What are you trying to do? What's your next move? I know right now you know, had to get situated. When people are moving around and getting situated, you kind of have a pause thing going. So what's your next tackle? And tell people how they can hear your music. If you have any Facebook, you know, if you have any Reverb Nations or anything like that, let them know.
Okay. Shoot, right now, internationally, I'm working with a guy by the name of Two Squad, great African artist. I heard some of his music. I love his music. I think that he will have an international feel, and people would actually like his music across the board, you know, because I heard different elements in his music. There's another artist by the name of Mozart. Mozart. I'm working with as well. He has a African-based music that's great. You know, it sounds really good. You know, live band material. It's really, really great.
So would you say your sound is more Africana beat, or what? Tell me what. Instead of asking you, do something for me.
Do something.
What do you do?
Well, I rap. I can rap.
Okay,
you know?
I want you to do something for us. You can start by still a way that talking your way into it by playing the piano.
Oh, playing the piano?
Yeah, and then,
man.
no, just while you're saying what you're gonna do, and then do something for me. I just want to show you that this guy has many talents. Okay, if you don't know Marc Twang, and if you do know him, you know he's an artist. He's been around. He's been with a couple people. He's been in the game for a long time, and he came to Atlanta to pursue it because he felt that, you know, maybe ATX was his home, you know, but he just feels good here. So, you know, you don't have to.
Texas will always be my home. I'm always be from Texas.
ATX represent.
Born and raised in Waco, been in ATX.
All right, Waco. Okay, I got family in Waco.
Dallas. It's a great
okay.
thing. You know.
And Mesquite, we were saying earlier.
Yep, we were talking
Mesquite.
Yep.
Okay.
Shout out to Mike. You know what I'm saying? Mike traded it. You know.
So do something for me.
What you want?
Well, I'm gonna show you. You gotta do something. You gotta turn it up, ballet, whatever you do.
You know I can.
I didn't play the Adam Family, no. I'm just joking.
Let's see here.
I tell you what, I'm gonna step back. I want you to focus to the camera.
Focus to the
To our
camera.
pretty camera lady over there.
What's up?
It was her birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Rhonda. Divas on Demand is for you. Yeah. Holla at her. Yeah.
Okay, I'm walk away. Marc Twang, get in the mood and.
Thank you again for the opportunity.
And that is your stage name, Marc, because
Yeah,
you know I know you personally because I call you Bubblehead or anything, but I want you to do what you do. I want you to get in your mood, get in your mode, and I want you to spit something, and I just want you to feel it, and I want it to come from wherever it comes from.
Okay.
Okay. I want America to see your talent. What you do.
What I
Get
do.
in your zone. I'm walking away. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
What's up with it, y'all? I'm on some fly, head of my time, cokeheads feeding for my lines, supply and demand, redemption like the flag of Japan, so I advise you not to get out of hand.
My flow's like a pussy on an nympho. Call me ready. Your boys are so lightweight. Call you confetti. Got the game shook like Jason with a machete, and I can't be seen. Call me Sasquatch Yeti. Straight dope boy with my flow. Got your heads hooked up. Hit me up once more. 254 981 9204. If you want that skull, got it for the Lolo. You know that's a beat or two. Maybe then you can hide there and run. Cause back in the day we used to listen to the Screw, jam out, you know what to do. Holla at me, you already know what's up. ATX, throw it up. All day, long horny. Tracy is up. What it is. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. So you improvise. So
Yeah.
you're freestyling. You freestyle. You're pretty good freestyle.
I mean,
But on your albums, you have songs that
yeah.
that you're working on. Is it anything that we need to look out for when you do start getting, mixing stuff down? And I know, it takes time, and people think you can just this happens overnight. First starts on paper, studio, and all that. So, so if anybody wanted to find Marc Twang and say hello, and want to listen to some of his stuff and check him out, and if you know him, go to his page, holler at him. How would they holler? Your Facebook? I always say Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
Because this is where it's going to be. This is a Facebook show.
Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
What was the dude named Tom? Who was the Facebook guy? No, that wasn't Tom.
Yeah. I was trying to think of that.
Oh, my bad.
I
know he was on the cover of Time, right? MySpace. Oh yeah. Shout out to Tom too.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend and said, such and such, whatever his name is, could you please stop changing things on Facebook? Thank you very much. I'm like, okay, when he answers you back, then that'll be funny. But anyway, I'm Tracy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for the hospitality in Atlanta, because I've been having so much fun.
Yeah, what it is.
I'm Tracy. I'm larger than life, and so is
Marc Twang. That's MarcTwang. You hit me up. You can Google it or go to Facebook. That is Marcus Marc Twang Benson.
and Mark with a C.
Mark with a C, not a K. Not the writer, but Marc Twang. MySpace, everything. ReverbNation.com/Marc Twang. MarcTwang. And thank you once more.
Thank you, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shut it. Get off my page.